also an ecclesia group called Faith Book, F-A-I-T-H, Faith Book. It has 1,000 followers, and it's just one guy in our church who has formed this group. So especially for your millennials, they love it. Cal's got a couple guys in his church that have done this. Now, this is a Filipino group. Filipino groups love to socialize, and they're on a third generation ecclesia. They went through the starter pack, they went through transformation, and they went through ecclesia. They're now ministering in their home, and they've brought a number of family members to the Lord, and they're ministering in their workplaces. And my favorite one is a lady who cleans the rooms at the University of Hawaii. She is praying over every room that she cleans. And I am believing that we are going to see a difference in those rooms. We have a group that prays for healing. We have 2 groups at the hospital. And 2 years ago, one of the departments in the hospital had 7 deaths in their families. A crib death, a 34-year-old who had an aneurysm, a nurse who was killed by her husband, and family members that died. And this ecclesia group ministered to that department.
Amen.
Helped them through that very difficult time. And don't you know you want nurses who are not dealing with trauma while they're helping you or your family. This is our prison ecclesia group. That little lady is now on her 9th sessions of transformation groups. She only has them for maybe a month or 2 because they're getting ready to be furloughed. But she gets them started in prayer, family reconciliation, and reaching out on the module and bringing down the level of violence. This group happened because we had the group just before. It's the guards in the prison. Did you ever think about what it's like for the guards in the prison that your communities have? I mean, if you don't want to go to work, think about them. About 2 weeks ago, a group of these guards were captured by the inmates and beaten up. But thank God, you know, they want to have an ecclesia group. And their ecclesia group is closed, and it's for ministry to them because it alleviates the pain that they experience, that they take home, that they pour into drinking or drugging or beating their families. And it allows them to have the healing power of God. What they're doing here is they're prayer walking the prison, and they're getting ready to do a second prayer walk very soon. This is our newest group. It's a business group, and it's a challenge because almost everyone in this picture travels all the time. But I have a fabulous leader. It's the lady up in the left in the purple, Beleng Shua, and she's going to be at Shanghai University for the next semester in the spring. But I'm encouraging them to meet by Zoom, to meet remotely. And they're powerful, and it's great that we can get them all together. We have a men's group that has been studying that none should perish for 2 years. They're going out now. So, be the ecclesia. This has revitalized our church. It's simple, it's fun, it's what we do. And now, let's talk about how we can support you at Transformation University and help you go out. Take a look in your flyer here, or it's on page 31 in your syllabus. Probably everybody on this that has a picture on here has spoken already. And I bet that you have questions, you're wondering how you could do the same thing, you're wanting to get up close and personal with some of these leaders. Take a look. You can do the business one with Kevin Mitchell. You can get more of Brian Beatty, and man, he is a teacher. Get Poncho. Do you have migrant workers in your area? You may not be bringing them into the country, that may not be your issue, but how about discipling them? You know, helping them with their marriages, helping them with the finance, helping them with their own spiritual growth. You can pick that up if you take Poncho's workshop. Then you have the Vallejo guys. Powerful. We all have people being released from prison into our communities. Then we have Father Dimitri. Numbers of us have another reconciliation that we know we need to do, and that's between Protestants and Catholics.
Amen.
And Father Dimitri has a heart for this, and he can lead you through a process. We have also the Oroville project, which I'm looking forward to their class, because I want to learn more about that. And then Louisa Rendorf is going to do something for millennials. And we have high school coming up, working with your high school students. And we also have Sunday school curriculum. These are seminars that happen during the year. They're online, they're recorded. You can use them in your Sunday school, in your small